Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. It's come through, and Dybala! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. Played back in. Beautifully executed. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll... Goretzka! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ramsey drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller. Lewandowski. Chiellini with a searching ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lobs it in gently, and he's there. He's had a goal! Rabiot. Bernardeschi goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cleared away. Danilo. Schüller. And it's Gnabry. That'll be a throw-in. Gnabry. Pavard. Danilo plays it out to the wing. How about that? It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Goretzka. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Müller. Lewandowski has a hit! And yes, it's there! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
And the shot! Managed to get it away. And it's Danilo. It has got through to him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Dybala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Müller is onto it and can take it up. Lewandowski. A chance!
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dybala. That's the through ball. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. Alaba plays it long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Dybala is flagged offside. De Ligt gets it away. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Rabiot. He's pinged one through here. A big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, terrible! He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Schüller. Plays it through. Goretzka. He's got away. Has a pop! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Hernandez is fouled. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Arthur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. Could be thinking about... Hits one! Jerome Boateng. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Lewandowski. Cuadrado cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Arthur hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pavard. And here's Goretzka. Hits one! Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot. Ramsey. Rabiot. And it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Denied brilliantly.
Bernardeschi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's got rid of that. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng. And it's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. Steered forward. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tolisso.
Bayern Munich
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sane gets on the real chance! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Sane clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. So a chance here, what can they make of it? The distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Coman. He's got options out wide. An intervention was very necessary. Chiellini gets it away.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Morata. Chiesa. Tolisso gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tolisso does well there, alert. Morata plotting from out on the right-hand side. Chiesa crosses in a low one. Has a pop! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
all squaring. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set play. Ramsey weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Kimmich goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Done very well to intervene. And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, sweet feet.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Bernardeschi! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich. It's Dybala. Bernardeschi goes up and over. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lacking in accuracy.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rabiot. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Oh, it's open up, goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's found his man. Arthur eager to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goretzka. That's a decent ball. Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewandowski stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Goretzka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Ligt. Ah, he's given it away. Arthur. Dybala. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. Now it's Dybala. Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have got ourselves a game here.
listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's there to clear it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He spotted the run and played him through. Bernardeschi, and the shot! Goretzka hoist it clear. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Bernardeschi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Ramsey. And through to the goalkeeper. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cuadrado. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now the breakaway. Oh, good interception.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Goretzka has a hit! Oh, that was close. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, some tackle that. Beautifully done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's off for Cristiano Ronaldo! Gnabry, who's made his mark on this game. Gnabry drives it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Javi Martinez. It's got through and...
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Chiesa. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Now it's Müller. De Ligt cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Sané.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by one.
Little doubt, that is a foul. That'll be a throw. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Choupo-Moting. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out. Now it's Müller. Müller gets away. It's Müller! And the ball's come out. Plays it back. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. And the finish! Done very well to intervene. Throw in. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. De Ligt gets it away. Cleared away. Gnabry plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Ramsey. Rabiot. Dybala. Bernardeschi going through, timely intervention. Hernandez takes the long option. Bernardeschi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski gets it back. Müller drives it forward. Rabiot. Kimmich. And it's Müller. And here's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Gnabry. It's a good-looking cross. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it into the middle. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Danilo battles to win it back. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. And it's Dybala. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. It is deadlocked. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cuadrado does well there. Alert. And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry! And that has been clubbed away. And for a moment, time stood still. It's a goal kick. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez drives it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the through ball is intercepted. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ramsey. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hazard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Rabiot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gnabry. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just put a stop to that. Pavard, all the way back, and they start again. Jerome Boateng doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a throw. Rabiot. Rabiot. And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Arthur. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi. continue each to cancel the other out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, good interception. Arthur. Arthur. Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target. Müller hoists it forward. Lewandowski, Sané.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
And the shot! No mistake! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Sané. Müller. To throw in. Here it comes. In he flies! They've scored! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Bayern Munich, and a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's over the line, and it is a corner. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Müller should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Havertz has got rid of that. Coman spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The changes then in quick succession. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo, big chance! It's there! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Coman. Arthur goes looking. We are into stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Receives it from behind. Is it out of harm's way? And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.